Frustrated of how expensive Burlington market has become, you are not alone, and it feels like every decent house starts with $1 million and more, but at least the good news now is the buyer's market. So I'm gonna show you in this video properties under $1 million, but you really need to know where to look. Hi, I'm Milena, I'm a local real estate guide, and in this video I will show you properties in this price range from condos to family-friendly townhomes to even a detached home that you're not gonna believe. So if you want to stay ahead of the latest Burlington real estate market trends, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we are posting every single week videos there to keep you updated. Please also like the video and let's get started. If you need any help or you want to reach out and see what are the possibilities for yourself, family member, whoever is interested, my information is in the description box below. You can reach me via email, phone call, Zoom, whatever works for you. I am there for you. Starting with condos. Let's say you're busy, you have to be at work all day. If you live here, the condominium fees are covering all the expenses around the building, so you don't have to worry about anything here, but then you have no control over how much they will increase. And there are lots of amenities, of course, included in that maintenance fees, like gym, sauna, pool usually, party room, and so on. But then it's mostly concrete around you, not much greenery. I will show you a few properties today, starting from condo, townhouse, and detached home. Believe it or not, they are under 1 million at this point. But we're gonna start with the condos because the market is really bad there, and we have the most negotiating power, which our money counts here. But you always need to be aware of the hidden fees and the condo fees and how they're gonna increase. So let's look at this one. That's a fairly mid-age building, between 30 and 50 years old. Tall one, and the condo, it has carpet, but otherwise it's very spacious. It's 1,200 square feet. This is very nice size condo with beautiful layout, lots of amenities like sauna, outdoor pool, tennis courts, pickleball courts, game room, meeting room, party room, library, sauna, whatever you can think of is there. And here, besides the carpet improvement, I don't really see much more that needs to be done. But they did a very good job on a condo, and the price is $620,000. So meanwhile, I wanted to go over the maintenance fee with you because that's big for condos. It's pretty high, maybe because the building is that old, so it's almost $1,300, but it includes heat, electricity, water, cable, common area, maintenance, insurance, and parking. So the utilities are all included and you have to pay them regardless. This is a chunk that you can calculate and then see if the maintenance, insurance, and the parking is worth for you. It has one parking spot. So this is it for this condo, and now I'm not going to show you more. I mean, there are lots of availabilities today in the market, from 400 and up, and it's up to you to see what works better for you. Older condos, newer condos, maintenance, and all the amenities that come with it. Let's go on into the townhouses. This is very interesting how the market there evolved. Now, since you saw this condo, there are many more that I can show you, but it's gonna take the whole video. What do you think about it? A lot of people are concerned about the maintenance fees, and this is very reasonable because you can never predict what is going to happen. If you have a condo, please share your experience so we can help other people and they maybe will think about it if this is a good purchase for them or not. Of course, it's really good for somebody who is a single person and doesn't want to deal with any maintenance. Just it's busy with work to get into the condo, enjoy all the facilities. Also, if you're downsizing, you don't want to cut the grass or shovel the snow, that's a big benefit. So why townhouses? I'm gonna tell you what I learned and you tell me what you experience with townhomes, and definitely put your comments in a box so we can help buyers. Right now in Burlington, they're making the biggest chunk of real estate townhomes under 1 million. So you can find them between 700 and 900. They're about 1,400 square feet to 2,000. The standard is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Some of them have full basements. Some of them are not renovated. They need work, so they're cheaper. You can find ones that are beautifully renovated, older construction, or brand new. And I'm gonna show you 2 types right now. So why they're so interesting for first-time home buyers? First of all, they are less than $1 million, as I mentioned. Then the maintenance fees are less than the condos, usually between 200 and 300. So this is also more affordable. And they're built in areas that are pretty convenient for commuters, like check Millcroft or Orchard. This is amazing opportunity to enter there because it's family friendly, pets friendly. There are lots of amenities around, perfect for commuters, and it's nice to build up this way. What is the downside is that they're share walls, so the privacy is not completely there, especially depends how they're built. And I really want to hear from you what you think about it, because I talk to a lot of people and they have controversial opinion about townhomes, but still a very good option to enter the market.
I'm super excited to show you the townhomes because first time I seen Burlington beautifully renovated townhouses or brand new for under $1 million, where you can get that at this point, right? The buyer's market is definitely giving us a little bit of a hint. So this one, it's so nice. It's in Aldershot. I just love this neighborhood. Look at it, 30 seconds from the lake. That's what it says in the description. It's really spacious, 1,400 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, fully renovated, just beautiful. And the best part of it, the maintenance fee is $220 per month. And I've noticed that with the townhomes that are between age of 30 and 50 years old, the maintenance fee is pretty much the same throughout the whole time. So that means very stable construction. And the difference between condos and townhomes is usually the maintenance fees. Condos have higher maintenance fee because of the amenities. There are many more shared amenities like sauna, pool, and so on. Where townhouse, it's more limited. It really depends on the builder as well. So I mean, what can you say for that? Tell me like your feedback. It's really pretty. And I recently saw another townhome for $850,000. This one is 800, so the other one is 50,000 more. Fully renovated again in Hidden Forest, just beautiful, amazing neighborhood. Few minutes from the grocery shop, so you can walk there, and all the amenities are there. The police station is there. It's just amazing. Really, we're in a market that it gives us a lot right now, even though the prices are so inflated. Under $1 million in Burlington. Here you go, guys. Let me show you now the other one, which is a new construction, and you tell me what you think about both. And you see this brand new townhome for $795,000, which is slightly cheaper than the older one, and it's bigger actually, about 1,600 square feet versus 1,400. The maintenance fee is slightly more, $330, and it covers the parking, the insurance, and the property management. So the location, it's not as nice. It's not by the lake. This is around Plains Road, so it's kind of north. In its developing area, so more noise, more dust, and all that. But it's otherwise state of the art, beautiful. Also, if you're looking into the taxes, because that's very important, the other one by Aldershot, the older townhouse, the taxes were $4,800 versus this one is $5,400. So everything counts when you're looking into that. And now I want to show you another type of home, which is actually better than the townhouses. It's called link home. It looks like a detached home, but it's linked usually with garage or under the ground. And it is better because it has more potential of appreciation. Okay, let's move on.
This is from me for the townhouses. If you have something to say, definitely put your comments in the box. This way we can help buyers, sellers, the whole community that I'm trying to build up. Now I'm going to show you the next level, which is semi-detached and linked homes. They're in between townhouses and detached homes. So if you're ready to move up, maybe that's a good option for you. There are a lot of opportunities in older constructions in Mountainside and Brent, where you can find 3-4 bedroom semi-detached homes with bigger yards. Also now they're building new ones, like for example in Alton Village. I found this one because a lot of people are looking for new homes that they don't have to deal with renovation. So this is a freehold. That's the good side of it. It's smaller, meaning like the lot is smaller than the usual detached home. But as I said, you have more privacy and no maintenance fee.
This is a step up of the townhomes. It looks like one, but it's only linked by the garage. That's why it has this word, linked house. And the good thing about it, and which is the magic word, it's a freehold, which means you're not paying maintenance fee. And if you're really worried about increasing the increase in maintenance fee, maybe this is the way to go. This home is built in the north of Burlington in Alton Village, which is exploding with amenities. Lots of families are moving there, but it's a cookie cutter and it's hard to park. So you need to keep this in mind. Otherwise, it has a better resale price than the townhome. Another thing you need to keep in mind is it's much larger than all the others that I showed you. It has its own yard, and also the annual taxes here are $4,000, and they're much less than everything else that I showed you so far. And that's because of the location, of course, and other considerations. So if you want to look into something like this, definitely check it out. Of course, the price is higher. It's $988,000, which is $200,000 more than the townhomes, and $400,000 more than condos. So this is a huge difference, and you need to account what's more important for you: to pay less, $200,000, and pay the maintenance fees, or to pay more and not to worry about that. So now I'm gonna show you the last property, which just sold for $1 million. It's a detached home in Burlington.
And lastly, are you ready to find out what kind of a detached home gem I found in the south of Burlington? I was blown away. I went to see it myself because I was actually thinking of buying it.
If you have this big question, can I find a detached home in Burlington for under $1 million? Yes. This house actually is $999,000, and it's in the south of Burlington, and it's actually south of New Street, which is walking distance from the lake. So there are hidden gems like that. You just need to constantly look. And the next question is how big it is. Does it need renovation? Yes, it does, and it's not that big. It's a side split. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. You see the stairs. Those stairs are for the bedrooms. It's about 1,500 square feet, and if you are not picky, you can live as it is. It's in a livable condition. It does need completely new kitchen and bathrooms. If you want to put money in it, it will be at least $100,000 to make it look really nice. This is like, a ballpark number. Then another thing you need to keep in mind for a detached home, that of course annual taxes, property taxes will be high, and this one is $6,700. That's on the top of your mortgage. But if you like outdoor living, you can find this beautiful pool in your backyard, and this is all solely in your disposal because it's a detached home. So here you have to take care of everything, the whole house. All the amenities are your responsibility.
At the end, 1 million in Burlington or under, absolutely possible at this point whenever you're looking for a townhouse, semi-detached, detached home that is fixer-upper with long-term potential. If you need help with finding the right fit, feel free to reach out. You can shoot me an email, you can text me, call me, whatever works for you. We are there for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for weekly market updates and the new listings that are coming under 1 million. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout the video. You have a great day and I will see you on the next one.